Yeah, Linda, I've covered a lot of flooding over the years here at Peachtree Creek, but this has got to be the worst I've ever seen. This is Sagamore Drive, just opposite Woodward Way. Take a look over there. You can see that SUV right there that's almost completely submerged.
This is a rescue from a home in northwest Atlanta, and we have seen them in Cobb County. We have seen them all over. So this is very touching to watch as this family has to leave their home. Water rescues after rising floodwaters stranded people.
Just a little chaotic. Just trying to get out of the house as quick as possible.
Cars and roads underwater after Helene's drenching rains caused destructive floods.
I've covered a lot of flooding over the years here at Peachtree Creek, but this has got to be the worst I've ever seen.
And trees down across North Georgia, blocking busy roads and knocking out power to thousands of people.
Just sounded like a big bang.
We have a team of Channel 2 Action News reporters and photographers spread across North Georgia, having a look at the damage to help keep you and your family safe.
In under 12 hours, WSB's Convoy of Care will be on the road. We've teamed up with the Atlanta nonprofit Caring for Others to collect and transport essential supplies to storm-stricken South Georgia. As Channel 2's Barron Peterson reports today, we filled up a huge semi.
In the parking lot of Chamblee First United Methodist Church, it's a matter of supply and demand. Folks like Candace Overton and Annie McGinn are providing the supplies.
You know, we got the bleach, we got the wipes, we got the paper towels, we got the heavy-duty trash bags.
I just went to Costco and it was almost completely cleaned out of water and paper products.
The demand is about 250 miles to the south.
Who would ever thought that this storm would be this bad?
This is one of 6 donation sites for the WSB Convoy of Care. The Atlanta nonprofit Caring for Others is supervising the effort to truck essential supplies to storm-stricken areas around Valdosta.
SEC Game Day. It's all new. It's all SEC football. With legendary voices, inside connections, and hot takes.
Now with the expanded playoffs, Alabama, Ohio State, Georgia, basically, you're wrong.
Dissecting the biggest games.
People wanted to see this offense score.
Covering the hottest conference.
This is college football at its finest.
Into SEC Game Day on 2.
I'll tell you what I do remember is nerves.
This is SEC Game Day, Saturday night at 11, only on Channel 2. Sponsored by.
I know we're breaking into programming for some breaking news. There's a heavy police activity at Appalachian High School in Winder. You're seeing video from News Chopper 2 right now. Here's what we know. There were reports of shots fired at the school.
Let's speak to this parent now. Ma'am, your child is 15 years old, is that right?
Yes, he's 15.
What did he tell you about what he experienced?
So he texted me. He said, Mom, he was like, they're shooting. And I'm like, son, because he jokes a lot. I'm saying, son, please tell me you're joking. He said, no, Mom, I'm not joking. He said, they're shooting in the school, and the shooter is right across the hall from me. And I said, Hakeem, I said, pray.
And the next thing I know, I just hear a gunshot. But, like, I don't know if it was them or not because I ran back to the class that I was in.
Yeah, well, how many shots did you hear?
Like 3.
What we do know is that there's a possible active shooting situation at that school.
A young person brought a gun into a school, committed an evil act.
And then I just started to pray.
A state in mourning and in shock after a deadly mass shooting at a Georgia high school 1 week ago today.
It's a school. It's not supposed to happen. It's supposed to be a safe place for kids.
4 beloved lives cut short. 2 boys with their whole lives ahead of them, and 2 teachers passionate about inspiring the next generation.
I think it was the hope of the future for her.
The best human, most beautiful soul you've ever met.
9 other victims rushed to local hospitals, students traumatized.
My classmates and I actually barricaded our door. We stacked desks and chairs.
Some running for their lives.
They're telling us to run.
New insights from the alleged shooter's mother about the events leading up to the shooting.
I just fell to the ground and I just started screaming. Because I knew what had happened. I just knew in my gut.
This latest shooting is renewing concerns about violence and safety in all of our schools. Tonight, we're examining the problems and potential solutions as we address the crisis culture in our schools.
Live Team 2 coverage of Stuff the Bus continues now with Channel 2's Fred Blankenship. He's live outside the American Signature Furniture on Ernest West Barrett Parkway in Cobb County in the great city of Kennesaw. Fred, a lot of people showing up now.
Oh, Sophia, you know what time it is. What time is it? It's time to stuff the bus. Oh, that's right. People have been coming all morning. What are we stuffing, guys? We got backpacks. We have notepads. We have pens. We have papers. Want to make sure that everybody gets involved here off Barrett Parkway, making sure that we stuff the bus. Oh, Sophia, people have been coming by all morning, making sure this bus has been filled with all the supplies that kids need to go back to school.
Stuff the Bus made a great weekend around here thanks to your help. With our partners at Children's Restoration Network, we donated more than 6,000 backpacks to more than 10,000 students.
Taking the business world by storm.
Just getting started.
A man on a mission to help aspiring entrepreneurs thrive.
I've always been committed to community.
Plus, a young inventor working with police to save lives.
Oh, it works perfectly.
He opens up about the phone call that changed his world.
It was a breakthrough we were looking for.
I just knew that it was going to be something special.
And a power couple making their mark on Metro Atlanta and beyond. How they did it. And their important advice to everyone with a dream.
You always got to be hungry.
But being an entrepreneur is all about failing. That's how you learn.
This is Startup Success, a family-to-family special.
You've heard of a power couple. Well, our next guests are the definition of it.
And they linked up during a tough time in our city's history. They've already made big inroads in the tough restaurant industry, and they're just getting started.
I'm Pinky Cole Hayes. I'm the founder and CEO of Slutty Vegan ATL, Bar Vegan ATL, the Pinky Cole Foundation, and American Sesh.
How you doing? I'm Derek Hayes, CEO and founder of the world-famous Big Dave Cheesesteaks and serial entrepreneur of a lot of things.
Powerhouses in their own right. Restaurateur, author, and speaker, Pinky Cole.
So now I have this business that is bigger than burgers, pies, and fries. I'm helping build community. I'm showing entrepreneurs that you can be what you want to be.
Peace up, A-Town down.
Making a difference through music. An international superstar.
They said I wouldn't make it.
Hey, mama, we made it.
They said I wouldn't be here.
A vocal coach to the stars.
Thank you.
A classical music trailblazer. And a Grammy winner on a mission to save lives.
The fact that I'm here over 2 years after my diagnosis is a miracle.
This is Georgia Game Changers Music Edition. A family-to-family special.